Hello, everybody. This is Chris Pfluger, your Chief Development Officer here at We Insure. And today's topic is very specific. It's about why adding insurance to your real estate office makes so much sense. So today I'm joined by Pete Crow, our Chief Revenue Officer here at We Insure. Pete, how are you?
Hey, doing well, Chris. How you doing today? Looking good?
Fantastic. Looking forward to it. So the topic is really what we like to call one-stop shop, right? So are consumers expecting that? I think they are, right? Are your agents expecting that? I think it's just for convenience. But why does We Insure make so much sense for everyone?
Chris, I think that's one thing we found, and I think even though we knew, even surprised, is how many brokers are interested in doing it or have started doing it. But two, it's really what it comes down to is the client. What's the consumer looking for? And they're looking for, as you said, one place to get everything done. And sometimes they don't even know until we tell them, right? That, hey, this is where you get your real estate, your agent, this is where mortgage brokerage, this is where your insurance brokerage, it's all right here. And so I think any broker that's looking into it or has done it, it's great because they're bringing it to that client. And again, that's where a lot of brokers have seen a lot of success.
Absolutely. And the great part about it is we have all the carriers, right? We already do all the service on the back end. So you're leveraging our department. So all you do is sell and grow. You hire one person, put them inside your office, not a separate location, inside your office, and you're up and running in 30 to 45 days. I mean, it's incredibly easy and turnkey.
Yeah, I think, Chris, too, the other thing is we'll help people find them. I think sometimes they say, hey, I don't know what to ask in insurance. I'm not in insurance. I don't know what to ask. To your point, you don't need to be in insurance. We'll help you find that licensed professional to come in, help you run your agency. And that's really what it comes down to. Then we put them into our system between the technology, as Chris said, the carriers and all the training and onboarding we do, and you're up and running. You're running an insurance agency. And, Chris, I think the other powerful thing about this is, one, obviously you're providing an incredible service, to the clients and helping agents, but you're building an asset. There's that residual income that's coming in from this insurance agency. But two, you're building a financial asset. And I think sometimes people miss that portion of it, which is okay, but I think that's something that I think you have done a nice job really explaining too. And I think would be great to dig into a little more.
So the benefit is you don't have to get licensed as the owner, right? You have one person that's licensed in your state and can do obviously home, auto, and business, as you see behind us. You get to participate in all of the revenue that's being generated. It's not a JV or something else. It's actually your business, and you own that book in the end, and it's recession resistant. So just imagine real estate's up, mortgage is up, title is up, and then it dropped 20%. They all drop in direct proportion. Insurance, everybody needs and offsets that drop. So adding that to your business only makes sense long-term, but it makes even more sense with the residual income and then owning that asset down the road when you decide to get out of the business. It makes too much sense not to do.
It is. I think, in terms of the value of your real estate brokerage, and to your point, Chris, you look at the insurance piece, you can lump it together or break it apart, right? And it is a separate financial asset. And as you look to build that, I think one question we get is, where do you find somebody? Where do you hire somebody? It said, again, what we do is we jump in and help you hire that person to bring you on. I think what some other brokers have found too, Chris, is the marketing side of this, where what they're used to finding. I mean, listen, real estate brokers are probably the most clever in the universe with staying in touch with people, right? With clients. You got to find a reason. You're only selling a house, what is it, on average 8 to 10 years. In insurance, you got a reason every day, right? I mean, there is literally, you can switch all of your insurance tomorrow. And so from that side, you can always be reaching out with a value proposition to help that client on the insurance side. And Chris, that's when we go out to recruit agents to come work with real estate brokers. We deem it literally the best job in insurance.
Hands down. Hands down. Well, I'll wrap it up, Pete, by saying if you're in real estate today, we want to work with you and have a conversation about adding insurance to your office. So give us a call. It's We Insure, and we'll be working. We'll reach out to you very soon.
Great to see everybody.